Welcome to yet another Oculus Quest unboxing video. We got this in the office today at Red Iron Labs, and we were very excited to dig into the box and see what we got. I did notice right away that it was packaged quite nicely. You'll see in the box there's two spacers at the end, which kind of protect the box a little bit from wear and tear. And the actual Quest box itself, like the other Oculus packages, was wrapped quite nicely in plastic and nice and high quality. The box itself was quite durable, and altogether everything looked very nice, which I liked. And it's something we've come to see more and more with Oculus, which is the quality of the boxing and the packaging is getting quite good. The challenge for me here was opening that plastic without damaging the box, because it's flush right against the box itself, and there isn't a lot of spaces you can get into like you could with the Go or the Rift. Once that was opened up, the box itself is still pretty durable. It's something you might want to keep around for carrying it and for general use. The outside is just a regular old paper sheath. Nice and thick though. I tried to open this upside down first, which did not work properly. There you go, logo up. And inside, so you see they do pretty good with the use of space versus like the Vive, which is just a massive box for quite a little bit of stuff that's in there. But Oculus has been pretty good about packaging things. I did notice right away that the controllers were quite different between the original touch controllers and the new ones. Basically, the short version is that the circle's gone from circling around lower to circling around over top of the fingers, which is interesting. We did find while playing later on that kind of offset the balance of the controller a bit and made it easy to kind of drop or swing the controller around. I did find that the battery compartment opened much like it did on the Go, which is a bit of a magnet holding in the tray. The headset I didn't want to get into too much because there's so many unboxing videos right now, but I just wanted to show that it looked really nice, nice high quality. Everything was very solid on the unit, which is kind of good to see. In the little accessories box, we get the usual, which is a power cable, the power plug, the glasses adjuster, so if you have glasses you want to put that in. There is a really long USB to USB-C cable, and the batteries fell out on me, of course. I'll talk about that more in a moment, but you'll notice that I put the batteries in upside down the first time. I do recommend taking the batteries out when you're not using these. In the Oculus Go, the batteries it came with leaked inside the controller and kind of broke one of our controllers. So if you're not using it, do consider taking those batteries out. They're not the highest quality batteries that they ship with, and you just don't want to lose a whole controller because one battery leaks, right? So. Going through the rest of it, you see kind of the standard packaging. That really thick booklet you'll see here in a moment is the warranty guide, as well as the general caution information in multiple languages. The little how-to guide is quite brief, but everything it says it'll walk you through when you put the headset on, so you really aren't missing much if you skip it. It is a nice little package though, goes in nicely. That USB-C cable's really long, which is nice because you can actually wear it and work with it with the headset on, which is really important for developers. And it packs back up nicely inside the box, much like the little Oculus Go. And here I was debating moving some things around between the boxes, and I thought, you know what, let's do a side-by-side comparison. See what the box of the Quest looks like beside the box of the Go. So you can see me just kind of adjusting things around here. It is a really nice looking complete unit. And like I said, Oculus to me has really stepped up the game when it comes to packaging and making it look nice and concise. I did find that the Oculus Quest had a bit more space inside it where the Go didn't, so the box, getting your Go back into its box is tricky. Now when it came to actually using the Oculus, I chose to use some of their content for the video clips instead, but I found the pass-through to be very interesting. It's troubling that you can't just bring it up, you have to kind of trick it. The floor system and the tracking of the room compared to the Vive was incredible. It is so easy to just carve out the space and have your room space ready to go, which is a huge fresh air kind of experience compared to setting up a Vive. And then here's kind of the first experience they walk you through. Which I thought was very colorful, very innovative, and quite fun to play with. So my advice, if you are interested in development, it's certainly worth purchasing. If you're somebody looking for a gaming device, it is something that you might want to look at and think about buying, especially once more content comes out. And it really does actually present an interesting challenge to the Vive in that that room space works really, really well. We ended up playing with it for about 3 or 4 hours around the office. We found that the battery charge would be more than 3 hours for us, and that once there's some more content available, it's going to be quite a powerful little headset. So, and that's it for my video wrap-up and everything I wanted to show you kind of on my experiences unboxing the Oculus Quest.